Welcome back to the High School Football Player of the Year show presented by Watauga Orthopedics and Champion Chevrolet. A ton of great performances and great players in our area, but the Player of the Year stands out among the rest. The winner is announced by our friends at Watauga Orthopedics. Take it away, guys.
Hello, football fans. My name is Dr. Alan Aiken. I'm joined today with Dr. Joseph Hurst. We would first like to thank everyone for watching WJHL's Player of the Week, sponsored by Watauga Orthopedics and Champion Chevrolet. It has been an honor to have been a part in recognizing the great accomplishments of these high school athletes for more than 25 years. We also want to recognize the contributions of Dr. Howell Sherrod, who founded Watauga Orthopedics in 1950. His love of competition and sports laid the foundation for the work we are privileged to do every day. Dr. Sherrod was the ultimate team player and sought to help every individual he came in contact with.
That's why our sports medicine physicians, surgeons, physical therapists, along with Coach Jerry Robertson, have long been committed to the health and wellness of student athletes all across our region. At this time, we'd like to congratulate all 11 Players of the Week. Each of you had phenomenal seasons, but there can be only one Player of the Year. So without further ado, the 2020 WJHL Player of the Year, sponsored by Watauga Orthopedics and Champion Chevrolet, is Prince Kollie, senior at David Crockett High School.
Congratulations, Prince.
All right, Prince Kollie is named our 2020 High School Player of the Year. And of course, we have Coach on, Coach Hayden Chandler at David Crockett High School. And we got Prince on somewhere. Prince, are you still with us?
Yes, sir, I'm right here.
All right, Prince, let's hear Prince. We'll get your coach here in a minute. Prince, go ahead and talk about being named the 2020 Player of the Year.
You know, it's a blessing. God just continues to bless me every day of my life. You know, just being able to get up and see the next day. And you know, I'm just happy to be here and happy to receive this award. So.
Now, Prince, obviously when I talked to you during your Player of the Week award, you know, not the overall award now, but when you Player of the Week, one thing that stood out to me is that you're very faith-based and family-oriented. So what does it mean for you to have your family along this journey, along your football journey, and also get the support from them?
You know, it's the reason I am who I am, and it's the reason I've made it to see this day. You know, faith has been instilled in my family. You know, my mom, she's taught me how to have a strong faith because, you know, in life sometimes that's what you're going to have to lean on. And, you know, I have a good foundation and support. So I'm just happy to be where I am.
Prince, you had a ton of big-time games here in your David Crockett career. The Musket Bowl, we were fortunate enough to have that on our air and broadcast that, which was a fun time. What are some of just your favorite memories that you have playing for David Crockett? You know, even the Sevier County game where you got 6 touchdowns. What do you think for, you know, the memories that you've had?
I've had a lot of memories over the years, you know, playing with my brother and his group. I've had a lot of memories just being with the guys in the locker room, just the camaraderie we've had. You know, it's just been a blessing to be a part of this county and this community. So.
All right, Prince, stay right there. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk to your head coach real quick. Coach, listen, a player like Prince Kollie comes around maybe once in a lifetime. Let's talk about this kid, not only on the football field, but also off the field as well. Coach?
Yeah, just an extremely special young man. We're extremely fortunate to have him in our program. Just brings so many things to the table. You know, obviously his athletic ability, but people don't see the leadership that he brings in our locker room every single day. And, you know, to have that and to have your best players, your hardest worker, and one of your best character kids, you know, is all you can ask for as a coach. And he's been a great asset to us, and we hate to lose him, but we're looking forward to seeing what he can do at the next level.
Now, Coach, obviously we see his physical traits, and I think that stands out to any fan watching the game, no matter if they've seen him once or, you know, multiple times. But when did you know Prince was going to be special?
I like to tell the story that when I first got the job, it was spring semester of his freshman year, and he walks in the press conference, and I'm like, that kid's probably a rising junior, rising senior. And they told me he was a freshman at that time, and my eyes just lit up. You know, he didn't look 14 at that time, and you know, he still doesn't look, you know, his age now. He's just so gifted physically, but you know, from the first time that, you know, I seen him move on the field, you know, you could tell the kid was special. You know, all the coaches have talked for the last 3 years. You know, we knew the kid was special, but we didn't know what heights that would reach. But, Prince has stayed strong in his faith. His family's given great support throughout the years. And, we've just tried to guide him on the best path that we could, as well as coaches. And, it's led him to paths of success, and we can't wait to see where it continues to lead him.
Coach, real quick, talk about how incredible of an accomplishment it is for Prince to make it to Notre Dame. He's going to be playing at a Power 5, D1 level. Just how impressive is that?
Yeah, it's so rare, in our area to see somebody of his caliber, his many stars and his much recognition, and we're just thankful to have Prince as a part of the Crockett family, and he represents us well, on and off the field. So we're excited to see where he grows from here. Notre Dame's getting a special young man, and he's going to have his work cut out for him. He knows that on and off the field. He's getting a very good education and going to a faith-based institution, and we know he'll succeed.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot for the time. And Prince, once again, congratulations. You are the Watauga Orthopedics Champion Player of the Year for 2020. There's been a lot of outstanding young men that have won that award. Thanks a lot, guys. Also, Merry Christmas to both of you guys. All right, folks, that's going to do it for all of us. It has been a blast this season covering all of these young men. For Jesse and Michael, I'm Kenny Hawkins saying good night, everybody.